I'm Jen from Richmond, BC. Basically, I had collected some items, new clothing, new stuff from my friends and myself and my family, and I SkyTrained down to Yaletown and brought it to the Covenant House. Their program is basically helping at-risk youth ages 13 to 18. I always felt like I wanted to work with youth myself. I guess I just wanted to do what I can now. I struggled a lot with anxiety and social anxiety, and I was always trying to be one of those typical Asian students that got straight A's. But then I had a lot of conflict. It was a hard time to get through, but once I got through it, I felt like I could relate to a lot of these people. Christmas is coming, and I know for a lot of people, it's going to be happy times, but for a lot of people, it's going to be a sad time too. I wanted to donate new things to the Covenant House was because I think as human beings, we have basic needs. We need food, we need water, we need clothing, and these are kids that may not have that basic help or those basic things. So I thought it was crucial that if I was to do something, it would be that first. Our survival as human beings is as a community. We are interdependent on each other, and I think if you help someone or value someone else's life as important as yours, it doesn't devalue your life, but really it just opens up an opportunity to have self-respect and mutual respect. I think giving presents it could be another way to show love and care. Of course, sometimes people do it for the wrong reasons or whatever. Someone wants to be a suck-up to I think motive is very important. As long as your motive is very sincere, I think a really simple, my mom always says, you don't have to buy me anything for my birthday, just give me a card. She likes cards. And for some people, what am I going to do with a card? It's a piece of paper, right? But for her, she thinks that, a card, you take time to pick the card out, you read it, and you write something. For her, that's very meaningful, and she openly expresses that. So now I know. I think paying attention and letting people have that space of who they are, and when you're talking to someone to not just pay attention, but just have this kind of space, maybe some people call it wild space, just to let things be. And I think that creates a safe environment for anyone you're talking to be themselves and express themselves. And I think that's a way to show love. But I think it's hard because our lives are very busy and lots of things happen, and we lose trust very easily, and we build up. Once we get hurt, we have these barriers and walls we put just to protect. Naturally we do it just to protect ourselves. But I think the problem with that is when you do that, you not only block off the bad parts, but you also block up the opportunities to receive love, and it's harder to give love and to show compassion when you're always so rigid and you're afraid. I think a lot of people are afraid, but I think it's time not to be. If Christmas becomes an opportunity for you to do something cool or good or nice, then take it if you can. If you're ready for it, then use that opportunity. And the good thing about Christmas is it's always yearly, so if you don't do it this year, you can always have it next chance, that next year.